Hi, my name is Jill. I've been trying to do this video and my dogs, I can't seem to keep them out of the room, and so they're just gonna join me. This is Kingston, and then his brother Grizzly. So I have wanted to do this video for a little while. I am 47 years old. I'm a Canadian. I live in Calgary, and I'm making some life changes. And with those life changes, I'm going to be, I just thought it's something that took me a long time, 30 years, to come to the realization that I need to make these changes in my life. And the big change is drinking. So I don't know if you struggle with this, but for myself, I'm a person who likes to talk, who likes to talk to people about things, to get it out, to kind of figure out the right path to go, decisions to make. And I thought that that would be something that maybe if you don't have that in your life, that maybe you want to have somebody like myself to be able to know that somebody else is going through the same thing that you are. So basically, I've been a drinker for 30 years and I'm 47. So that's since I was quite young. And I am a person who would drink because I was stressed out, because I wanted to have a good time. Every single weekend I'd be drinking. It was definitely to the point where I was drinking on weekdays and I wasn't able to just have one or two. It would be, if I started, it would be continuous for the whole night. So because of that, I would wake up every morning after drinking, having a crappy ass sleep, and always saying to myself, that's the last time, or I'm not going to drink this week. And I'd always go back and I would do it again. And I couldn't stop. And the only way that I was able to is by doing that 45 challenge and saying that I can't drink because I have this challenge going on. It's 45 days, I can do it. And I was able to, I knew that I was going to be drinking for one weekend out of it because I was going away. And then after that, even though I traveled for work and I went away again, I said I'm only going to drink that one time. And so for myself, I stopped and I started to actually really reevaluate my life. I read a book that was called Quit Like a Woman, and that really helped. But I was craving it. I was needing it. I needed to make a change in my life, and I knew I needed to make a change in my life. And so because of that, I ended up really looking at what's so good about drinking. And when I looked at it, I thought there's not a lot of benefit to it. I was feeling better about myself when I didn't. I woke up a lot more refreshed. And I remember people saying things like, wow, I feel so good now that I don't drink. And I just didn't understand what they meant by it. But now I actually do. And it is life-changing. I wake up. I don't have to think about what I said the night before because I remember everything. I would be a zombie when I was drinking. I'd be there and I could look at you, but I wasn't able to retain what you were saying. I was living all in my head. I looked forward to drinking, and so I would plan my nights around it. It was just out of control. And now I'm finally at a place where I don't want to drink anymore. And I want to do things differently. I want to meditate. I want to start paddleboarding. I want to wake up on a Saturday and do something rather than like even hiking. Just do something rather than just lying in bed regretting what I did the night before. And so even at this age, I'm taking the time, I'm taking the chance to be able to do it. And if you want to go on this journey with me, I'd love to have you. If you have questions about this, please comment. This is a channel that's just going to be about manifesting what my dreams are and what I want my next 10, 20, 30, 40 years to look like. I'm a strong woman, but that was something that I wasn't strong about until now. And I'm feeling like this is time, it's my time, and I'm going to take advantage of it, use it, and love it. And so enjoy. I hope this maybe inspires you to do something different in your life. Maybe you need this push and you need to know that somebody else did it. And I'm here to say that you can do it. I'm here to prove it. I'm not going to say I'm going to be sober for the rest of my life, because I'm not at that point, but I am not going to be drinking anytime soon. I just don't even want to. Coming from a person that wanted to drink and could never think that this would be a possibility, I'm here to say that you can do this. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Thank you so much. And I hope that everybody can have peace and love in their life. Challenge yourself and do what you need to do.